Okay, I feel like I've got so many different. I do it to myself. All these different devices. I'm like, I've got the YouTube and everything else. I could probably give it up. Okay. Okay. All right. Zoom, how are we doing? Hey. Josephine, I heard that you fed my husband an amazing meal last night. He goes, she made ciabatta bread. And I was like, do not get used to it, buddy. That's what he goes, it was homemade ciabatta. And I was like, what? Oh my God. These are unfair standards. He was very impressed. I am very impressed. And from my home to yours, thank you for feeding that man. I know. He told me, he was like, I went over to Joseph's and Josephine was cooking an amazing meal. And I hung out there for a while. And then she said I could stay for dinner. And I was like, you basically stayed at their house so long that Josephine was finally like, Martin, are you staying for dinner? Because he hadn't left and it was dinner time. I know my husband. I know how that went down. Well, many, many thank yous in case he didn't say them, which I'm sure he did. You know, this whole quarantine, I'm like, okay, right? Like I'm fine. I'm really grateful for a lot of time. I'm grateful for a lot of things. But I'm the type of person, as I think most people on this call know, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. I teach yoga at 6. I go into the office for 8. I work until 5. I teach yoga or cycle at 6 again, and I don't get home until 7:30 p.m. And my whole day, truly from sunup to sundown, is scheduled. Like I function well, I think, in that when I don't have time to let my mind ruminate. And it's not that I go into like dark holes or anything, thankfully, but I have a really hard time shutting my mind down if I'm not physically moving, which is why I think I love yoga so much, right? Is that I'm able to disconnect from this to like through the practice of breath and movement. But it basically just got to me. There was not enough things I could do during the day to not go full, like, it felt like I was going a little crazy town. And so a girlfriend said, we go to Arizona and like hike and stuff. And I was like, done. Like, you only have to ask me once. It was really beautiful. Hi, Chica. Isaac is sleeping under the table. He was a real, like, up in my space when I practiced the other day. All right, y'all, we're gonna wait for, I think, one more person to join because I don't want to leave anyone in the proverbial waiting room. But I kind of just shared how I'm doing. Anyone want to come off mute and share how they're doing? Patrick, last time I saw you, you had a new puppy. Is he past the puppy stage yet? I feel like that was so long ago, but maybe it was like two months. Oh my God, hi there, look at him. Oh my gosh, yeah. He is a different size. Oh, so cute. Is he gonna join your practice today? Is he gonna join your practice? Okay. I'm doing well. We actually have a new puppy coming too, because again, if you give me 1 hour of free time, I have another thing that I have to do. So we're getting a puppy. And so I'm very excited and open to all tips and training advice. My heart and mind are really, truly open to that. So, although exceptionally good, really, like overall very good, was not trained because I was not prepared for responsibility. He's just very low energy, but I get the impression that with a miniature doodle, we might be dealing with something else. So send it my way. All right.
Miniature doodle.
You do? Who was that?
Caitlin. Hi.
Caitlin, hey, girl.
Like a not like office writing. This is my miniature doodle.
Oh my God. Wait, that looks like my little dog. Isaac, he is so late. Oh, so sweet. All right, well, you're going to have to send me training tips too.
Yeah, he was trained, but it doesn't change him being extremely high energy, so.
Okay.
He's good when he wants to be.
Help me where you can.
Yeah.
I'm in the market. All right, y'all. We'll go ahead and get started then with our flow for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Truly, truly. I think most of you probably know this about me, but like I like to bookend my days with yoga because to me it's just the best way to like both start the day and kind of put a bow on the end of the day with a moment for disconnecting from some of that rumination and some of those spirals we get into, and to take a moment really for gratitude. And one of the ideas that I keep coming back to is micro gratitudes, right? Like To harness all the energy in the world for big gratitude can feel overwhelming. It can feel like a lot to do on a day-to-day basis, but a micro gratitude, right? So whether it's a sweet kiss from your puppy, or whether it's a hot cup of coffee in the morning, or whether it's the moment that someone you're looking forward to seeing comes home in the afternoon, or maybe, as it is for me in a lot of cases, it's your plants. And so I invited my plants to join our practice today for Earth Day. And so that's just a little micro gratitude from my home to yours. We will start our practice today in a child's pose. So bring your big toes together. Sink your hips down to your heels. Your knees can be as far apart or as narrow as your back and hips will allow today. And then when you're ready, extend your fingertips forward and close your eyes as you settle your forehead down into the mat. Take an inhale through your nose and a big breath out through your mouth. If this feels a little uncomfortable for you today, feel free to actually bring your fingertips down alongside your ankles, and maybe you're choosing to take a cheek on the mat instead of your forehead. Take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Notice the extension of the side body. And an exhale through your mouth. Notice the contraction of the ribs around the core. Take one more deep breath in. And one more deep breath out. Inhale, lift to the tips of your fingers. And exhale, walk your hands all the way over to the left side of your mat. Feel the lengthening in the right side body. You can even take your right hand and place it on top of the left hand, or hook your left fingertips around, or right fingertips around the left wrist. Pull your hips away from the left fingers. Take an inhale and an exhale. One more inhale. Wrap your right shoulder down towards the mat. Exhale. Inhale, come back up to the tips of your fingers. Lengthen the arms. And exhale, walk your hands around to the right side of your mat. Again, go as far as you can, and then feel the hips pull away from your palms. Option to take the left palm and stack it, or even hook around the outside of the right arm. Lower your head. Take an inhale through your nose. And an exhale. Deep breath in. Draw your left shoulder down towards the mat. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift to the tips of your fingers. And exhale, walk your hands all the way back around to the top of your mat. Inhale, long arms. And exhale, plant your palms. Shift the weight forward to tabletop. Align your hips over your knees and your knees over your shoulders over your wrists. Drop the belly. Lift the crown of the head as you roll the chest open. Stargazing cow. Draw the shoulder blades down. Think about reaching your tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, press the mat away. Pull your chin into your chest. Press hard through the palms. Inhale. Roll through to stargazing cow. Draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale to terrified cat. Spread the shoulders. Inhale, open the heart, stargazing cow. And exhale to terrified cat. Notice the wave-like motion moving through your body. Inhale to stargazing cow. Exhale to terrified cat. Even a little rock forward and back. Inhale to stargazing cow. One more exhale to terrified cat. Ground the left palm at the center of your mat. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky. Feel that twist. Exhale, glide the right arm underneath the left arm. Gently lower down to the right shoulder and walk your left fingertips to the top of your mat. Take an inhale here. You may want to center your right knee a little more underneath you before extending your left toes to the back of the mat. Keep them tucked. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, lift your left heel up into the air. Dilate your left pinky toe down. Take an inhale and an exhale. If you're feeling steady here, you may reach back, bending the left knee to catch the left foot or ankle. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. Gently release, find length. Ground the palm underneath your shoulder, ground the toes, ground your knee, reverse out the way you came in. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, right hand down. Inhale, stargazing cow, really pull the heart through the arms, and exhale, terrified cat. Center the right palm. Inhale, seek the left to the sky. Exhale, right underneath you to the right side of your mat. Walk the right fingertips forward. Center your weight. Lower the left temple. Take an inhale and an exhale. Try to level out the shoulders and then extend your right toes to the back of the mat. Feel the strength and the length in the right leg. And then reach the right heel up into the air as you dial the right pinky toe down. Take an inhale. Option to bend the right knee and reach back to catch your foot or ankle. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Gently release. Find length. Ground the palm. Ground the toes. Ground your knee. Inhale. Reverse the way you came in, lifting the left fingertips to the sky. Exhale, take the left palm down. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head up. And exhale, press the mat away, chin to chest, belly to spine. Tuck your toes, press your hips back to your heels. Feel that little lunge, the opening in the soles of your feet. Palms are spread firm and wide. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale, lift your tailbone up to the sky. And exhale, lower your heels down. Pedal your feet gently in place. Side to side. Notice if your hips kind of need a little extra, you can rotate your hips as well. Give your head a gentle shake, yes, and no. Let the crown of the head drop down. Feel the belly button pull up into the spine and press your heart back towards the thighs a little more. Take an inhale. Center your weight for downward facing dog. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet up to your hands. Inhale, nice long halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let the head drop. I like connecting to the back of my calves to really facilitate that pull. But maybe for you, you like something more like a rag doll. Folding your arms, feeling the weight of the arms, lengthening the shoulder joint. Give it a little wiggle, something to let go of the muscles that normally hold you vertical. Take an inhale and a big exhale. Notice that most of us tend to shift the weight back to our heels, such that we can lift all of our toes and almost the balls of our feet off the mat. Shift your weight evenly through the balls of the feet and your heels. Deep breath in. Let the head go. Release your arms. Bring your fingertips to your shins, lengthen halfway up, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Gaze follows your fingertips. Press the hips forward. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Open those arms wide if you've got the space. Inhale, nice long halfway lift, flatten the spine. Exhale, ground your fingertips and step your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, easy twist with the left arm up. Exhale, ground the left palm down. Left foot steps back, high plank. Lower halfway. Rise all the way up. Exhale, lower all the way. Option to lower your hips and your quads, starting with a cobra, or if you're ready for full up dog, hips and quads are lifted off the mat. Take an inhale here, lifting the chin, lengthening the throat. Exhale, gently unroll. Tuck your toes, lift back through high plank, up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out side to side. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Inhale, lift to your toes, bend your knees, step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms back up to the sky, lifting your heart, and then open the arms, flat back, forward fold, take it all the way down, really drop the head, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your fingertips, step your left foot to the very back of the mat. Easy twist, lift your right arm up to the sky, take a big breath in. Exhale, lower your right palm down. Right foot steps back to the left, high plank, inhale here for length. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Find your cobra, hips and thighs grounded, or your up dog, hips and thighs lifted. Take an inhale, lengthen your chin, lengthen your throat, and exhale, unroll. Inhale to high plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in, big breath out. If you're stepping to the top of the mat, be mindful that you're taking the opposite foot forward first this time. Take one more inhale, lift your toes. Exhale, wake your feet up to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, let it go. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Same flow, one more time each side. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the fingertips, step the right foot back. Inhale, easy twist, left arm up. Exhale, left hand grounds, left foot steps back. Lower halfway down. Inhale all the way up. Lower all the way down. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, drop the head. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Really open the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, flat back, forward fold, left side last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the fingertips, step the left foot to the very back of the mat. Inhale to easy twist, really reach for it. Exhale, ground the right palm. Right foot steps back, high plank. Inhale for length. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, big breath out. Deep breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Take an inhale, lift to your toes. Gently set your knees down on the sides of your mat. Sink your hips back and down for child's pose. Take 3 more breaths here. And just let your forehead start to soften. Catch your breath. Let your heart rate slow down just a little bit. So that sequence, taking 2 of the same flow, and then 3 breaths in downward facing dog, will be the rhythm for the next 3 Surya Namaskars or sun salutations. Each set will build off the last. If you need a break, a child's pose is a great place to come, just to catch your breath or to take a moment. This is your practice, this is your body, this is your space, and most importantly, this is your time. So let it serve you well. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Sink those heels down. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, Utkatasana, low chair pose. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Pull the hips down and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms. Step up or float the feet back to high plank. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. No fake out push-ups anymore, I promise. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg into the air. Really feel that heel lift high. The left heel is dropping down, so you're feeling the length in both hamstrings, but especially the left. Now bend the right knee, stack the hips, find a little circular movement, and go the opposite direction. Inhale, lift the right knee high. Take the right knee to the tricep. Take your right knee to your left tricep. Inhale, lift your nose to your knee. Exhale, step the right foot through. Lower the left knee down, untuck your toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent, lifting the heart. Exhale, twist to the right side of your space. Take an inhale, lift through the crown. Exhale, reach as you lift the left fingertips up. Keep your hips pressing forward and weight down in the right foot. Hold for the inhale. Press the hips more forward. Lift your chin. And gently unwind, coming up the way you came in. Sweep your fingertips down and pull your hips back for half splits. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Can you walk your fingertips to the top of your mat for this last inhale? And exhale, drop the forehead down. Inhale, roll forward into the right footprint. Exhale, tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee. Inhale, easy twist, open wide. Exhale, ground your right palm down. Right foot steps back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out, left side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Dial the left pinky toes down. Drop the right heel down. Notice the hamstrings here as you press firmly through your palms. Bend the left knee, stack the hips. Find a little circular motion. And then go the other direction. Inhale, lift the left knee high. Left knee comes to the left tricep. Take your knee to the right tricep. Lift your knee up to your nose and step the left foot through your hands. Lower your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. Bring your hands to your thigh. Press the weight forward. Kind of get comfortable here. Not too comfortable. And then sweep the arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Draw the shoulders together and down your back as you open the chest to the side of your space. Big breath in here. Lunge forward in the hips as you reach back with the left fingertips. Extend the right arm long. Lift your chin. Big breath in. Press down into the left foot. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, wiggle your hands around and down. Half splits. Pull the hips down and back. Flex your left toes up to your nose. Big breath in. Drop your forehead. Big breath in. Extend the arms forward if you can. One more lengthening inhale. One more deep fold on your exhale. Inhale, shift forward into the left foot. Exhale, tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. Inhale, easy twist. Open the left arm to the sky. Exhale, ground the left palm. Left foot steps back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Really lift and open the heart. Exhale, Utkatasana. Pull the tailbone back and down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Hands heart center. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and open the chest. One more inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms. Step or hop the feet back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Circle in one direction, and then the other. Inhale, lift the right knee high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep, left tricep, to your nose, step the right foot through. Lower the left knee down, untuck your toes. Inhale, kneeling crescent lily, lift the heart. Exhale to the right. Big breath in, press down into the right foot as you reach back with the right fingertips. Revolve, reverse. Big breath in, lift the chin. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sweep it around and down, half splits. Big breath in for length. Exhale, fold, walk the fingertips forward. Big breath in. Big breath out, push that tailbone back. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lunge forward, plant down into the right foot. Exhale, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Inhale, easy twist, right arm up. Exhale, right palm grounds, right foot steps back, elbows in, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Circle it around. And the other direction. Inhale, lift your left knee high. Left knee to left tricep. To the right. Inhale to your nose. Exhale, step it through. Drop the knee. Untuck your right toes. Inhale for kneeling crescent, lifting the heart up. And exhale, twist to the left. Squaring the hips forward, opening the chest. Big breath in. Exhale, reach back with the fingertips as you press down into the left foot. Big breath in here. Big breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, windmill around and down. Pull the hips back, flex the left toes. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. Walk the fingertips forward. Big breath in. Exhale, drop the forehead down. One more inhale. One more deep exhale. Really flex those toes. Inhale, shift into the left foot. Exhale, tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee. Inhale, easy twist, lifting the left fingertips. Look at them. Exhale, ground the left palm. Left foot steps back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. We've got 3 breaths here. If you'd prefer to take them in child's pose, feel free to go there. Big breath in, big breath out. Engage the quads and lower the heels. Deep breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Strong quads, low heels. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach, rise, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, grab the left wrist and lean to the right. Starting our next Surya Namaskar. Inhale, rise up. Feel your obliques lengthen. Exhale, switch wrists and lean to the left. Inhale, rise up, lifting the heart, really reaching back. And exhale, sit down into an Utkatasana. Big breath in, hands to heart center. Big breath in. Exhale, hook your right elbow on the outside of the mat. Stack forearm over forearm so they become a straight line. And bring your thumbs into your sternum. Lift your gaze to your left shoulder. Inhale, open your wings, straight up and straight down. Exhale, palms. Inhale, thumbs to heart center. Exhale, go to the other side. Hook the left tricep. Press hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, sink your hips. Inhale, open your wings, straight arms, straight up, straight down. Exhale, reconnect the palms. Inhale, thumbs to heart center. Exhale, sink the hips. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Step up or float the feet back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. Option here to flip your dog. Inhale, open the heart up. Big reach. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, 3-leg down dog, right leg up. Right knee to left tricep. Extend the right leg to the left side of the mat. Fallen star, lifting the left fingertips. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, ground the left palm. Inhale, right leg threads up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Step the right foot between your hands. Crescent warrior, rise up. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Hold for the inhale, lift the shoulders. On the exhale, roll your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, reverse. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, extended side angle. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale, lengthen the side body. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Now engage the core. Take your bottom arm, shoot it straight out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, rise up, straighten both legs and arms. And exhale, reverse triangle. Inhale, rise up. Long obliques. Reach forward and down. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Lift your chin, lift your gaze. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, windmill your hands around and down. Sweep your right foot back. It can even reach to the sky as you chaturanga dandasana, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Slowly, gently, flip your dog. This is a choice. Go where serves you best. Gently take it back around. 3-leg down dog, left leg up. Left knee to right tricep. Fallen star, extend it out. Lift the right arm up to the sky. Big inhale, reach. Exhale, ground the right palm. Inhale, left leg threads up and through. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Inhale, crescent warrior, lift the heart, long arms. Exhale, warrior two, pivot around, check your alignment. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down. Inhale, reach forward, flip your palm. Exhale, reverse, reaching back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. 2 breaths to set your alignment. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Last breath, take the bottom arm, reach it out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise up, straight legs, straight arms. Reverse your triangle, reach back. Hold for the inhale. Hold for the exhale. Inhale, rise up. Long oblique, circle around and down, Trikonasana. Lift the gaze, draw the shoulder blades in. Big breath in. Big breath out. Use the right oblique to in. Up. Exhale, windmill your hands around and down. Sweep the left leg back, maybe up to the sky. Chaturanga dandasana, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step up or float your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, keep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, grab the left wrist and lean to the right. Y'all, I know this is that point in your practice where you're like, maybe I could use an extended child's pose. Stay with me, I'm feeling the same way. We've got this. Lean to the left. Inhale, rise up, reaching back, opening the heart. Exhale, Utkatasana, sink it down. Big breath in. Hands to heart center. Big breath in. Twist to the left. Inhale, open the wings. Exhale, reconnect your palms. Inhale, thumbs to heart center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, open your wings. Exhale, reconnect your palms. Inhale, thumbs to heart center. Exhale, sink the hips. One more inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Ground your palms. Step hop or float the feet back. Option to skip the chaturanga if you need. Otherwise, big open heart. And then big engaged core. Pull it back. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip the dog over. Inhale, heart opening back and big reach through the right fingertips. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee to left tricep. Extend the leg out. Fallen star, lift the left arm. Exhale, around the left palm. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps through. Inhale, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two, pivot around. Hold for the inhale. Sink into it on your exhale. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, reverse. You've got this, y'all. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. The core is strong. Inhale, sweep the bottom arm out. Exhale, hold. Inhale, rise up, straighten the leg. Exhale, reverse your triangle, reach back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, circle around and down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, windmill around and down. Right foot steps back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left side, last side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog over. Inhale, big heart opening reach. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee to right tricep. Ball and start, extend it out, lift the arm. Exhale, ground the right palm. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through. Inhale, crescent warrior, go with power. Exhale, warrior to pivot around. Big breath in, big grounding breath out. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Inhale, rise up. Extended side angle, sweep the right fingertips overhead. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, sweep the left fingertips forward. Exhale, sink a little deeper, reach a little further. Inhale, rise up, straight legs, straight arms. Exhale, reverse your triangle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, circle around and down, Trikonasana, lift your gaze. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, windmill your hands around and down. Left foot steps back. Maybe it kicks up. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Option to take child's pose. 3 combing breaths. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Child's pose, gently come back up to downward facing dog. Plant your palms firmly. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, sigh it out. Lift your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly, gently root down through your feet to rise all the way up. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana. Take a moment. Plant your feet firmly into the mat. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lift through the crown of the head. Be as tall as you've been today. Maybe as tall as you've been all month. Draw the shoulders down and away, lifting through the heart and through the crown. Take an inhale. Exhale. Take a soft bend in your knees. And then inhale, draw your right knee into your chest as you sweep your fingertips to the sky. Exhale, continue that long arm reach as you press your right foot back. Warrior 3, it's our final sun salutation. Take an inhale. Exhale, softly bend into the left knee and step your right foot to the very back of your mat. Crescent warrior rise. Warrior 2, pivot around. Inhale, reach forward. This one is different because we've built up to it. Ground your left fingertips in front of the left toes. Lift your right leg to the sky, half moon. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, open your heart, open your chest. Exhale, circle the right hand around and down to standing splits. So square the hips And then lift the right heel back up. Fold your forehead into your standing shin. Big breath in. Lift the right heel. Exhale, slowly, gently step the right foot to the very back of your mat. And then Spider-Man, walk all the way back into Skandasana. Flex your left toes up into the sky. Hands to heart center. Take an inhale. And an exhale. Option to extend the right fingertips out and the left arm up for a big inhale. Exhale, feel free to take the bind. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, gentle release. Take it all the way around to the back of your. Inhale for easy twist, lift the right arm up. Exhale, peel to the blade edges of both feet. Horizon or sunset lunge, feel it in the outside of that right hip. You don't need to lower your left hip all the way down. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift your right arm all the way up and around, and then walk it all the way back to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift the belly off the thigh. Exhale, one more standing split, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot off beside the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Draw the belly in. Drop the shoulders down. Lift through the crown. Take a soft bend in the knees. Inhale. Draw your left knee up into your chest as you sweep the fingertips to the sky. Big inhale here. Exhale. Press the left foot back as you reach forward. Warrior three. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, soft bend in the right knee. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms up, heart up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Take an inhale. Exhale, press down into the right foot. Reach forward. This time, go forward. Half moon. Pick the left leg up. Open your chest. Lift your chin. Lengthen your neck. Actively flexing the left toes. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Circle the left hand around. Square the left hip closed. Standing splits. Drop the forehead down. Walk your hands back. Lift the left heel higher. Big breath in. Exhale slowly with a bend in the right knee. Step your left foot to the very back of the mat. Then lunge. Walk it all the way around. Skandasana. Hands can come to heart center to challenge your balance. They can walk forward, or if you like the arm bind, left arm reaches out, right arm reaches up. Big inhale. Exhale, hook your arms around the left thigh for the bind. Inhale, lift your chin, lift your heart. Big exhale. Gently release the arms. Walk your fingertips around to the back of your mat. Easy twist. Lift the left fingertips up. Exhale, go for the blade edges of your feet as you reach left fingertips towards right heel. Feel the outside of that left hip stretching. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, left arm sweeps all the way around. Slow and low, lunge it to the top of your mat. Deep breath in with the belly off the thigh. Exhale, left foot steps forward to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take an inhale. And exhale, let the head drop a little lower. We're going to add a couple more hip and hamstring openers to this very final sun salutation. We're also going to hold our warrior three for one extra breath. Bend your knees. Slowly root to rise. Sweep your arms up to the sky, lift tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find that alignment from the crown through the heels. Take an inhale. Soften in the knees, exhale. Inhale, draw your right knee up into your chest. Exhale, warrior three, press the right heel back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pivot that right hip down. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. Soft bend in the left knee. Step your right foot to the very back of the mat. Inhale for crescent warrior, lift the heart. Exhale, warrior two, pivot around. Inhale for buoyancy. Exhale, lunge forward. Ground the left fingertips, lift the right leg. Big inhale here to open the chest. Challenge on your exhale to bend the right knee behind you and catch your foot or ankle. Big breath in, big breath out. Can you come higher on the tips of the left fingers? Inhale and exhale. Now can you lift your chin and lengthen your neck? One more inhale. Exhale, slowly circle all the way around. Square the right hip bone down. Standing splits. Walk your fingertips back. Bring your forehead to your shin. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend into the left knee, low, 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 and slow. Step the right foot back. Lunge it all the way around. Skandasana. Pivot the right toes open. Either open arms or reach them forward. Big breath in. Exhale, take the bind. Big breath in, open your heart. Exhale, gently release. Walk it around to the back of your mat. Take the easy twist, lifting the left right arm up. Exhale, go to the blade edges of both feet, reaching for your right heel, left heel. It's all hard when you're twisted and facing the back. One more inhale here. Open the heart. Exhale, drop the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Lower the left knee down. Untuck the left toes. Lizard lunge. I told you you're adding on an additional hip opener here. This is where you're finding it. Take an inhale and an exhale. So some of you may enjoy taking the right arm kind of underneath the left leg to use the elbow to create like a shelf and a lift underneath the right thigh. Feel free to go there. Otherwise, one of my favorite variations is bring your right hand to your right inner thigh and rotate open. It's like a slightly more grounded variation of that horizon or that sunset lunge. Take an inhale, open your chest. Exhale, drop the left ear down. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, if you can, come to the top of the left thigh. Reach back and catch the left foot with the right hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Don't lock out that left arm. One more inhale. Exhale, gently release the foot. Find a little relief in the form of a wide variation of half splits. If you'd like to slide it out into something more resembling full splits, feel free to go there now. We'll be holding for 4 breaths. Big breath in. Big breath out. Soft neck, heavy head. Big breath in. Big breath out. You're halfway there. Can you adjust and find a little more space? Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently come up to your palms. Plant down in the right foot. So this is a different transition. Pivot the right toes just slightly out towards the corner of your mat. Tuck the left toes under. Lift your left knee. So back in that kind of elevated lizard stance. Hands are still under your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Buddha squat. Sink it down. You're facing the back of your mat, which I'm realizing now, based on your camera setup, might not be the most convenient for you. My apologies. Take an inhale. I would have you do like a backflip so we could get to the other side of the mat, but that feels almost harder than just listening with your ears and knowing that it's just the other side. Take an inhale. Exhale, ground your fingertips, active listening, and pivot your heels wider than your toes. Reach back, wide leg forward fold. Can you pull your torso underneath your thighs? Notice if your weight is back in your heels. What does it feel like? Draw the chin underneath you and shift a little bit of weight towards the balls of your feet. Don't somersault all the way over, please, unless that's your thing. But notice what it feels like to kind of be on that edge. A little bit balancing outside of your comfort zone. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release your hands. Halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, forward fold, heel toe your feet gently back to hips distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Try to stay centered. even through a change in perspective. Root to rise. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Hands to heart center. Big breath in. Big breath out. Soft bend in the knees. Inhale, draw your left knee up into your chest. Exhale, warrior three. Press back in the left heel as you reach your fingertips forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale and exhale. Last lengthening inhale, even through the fingertips, y'all. Bend the right knee and softly step the left foot to the very back of your mat. Inhale, lift the heart, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale for buoyancy. Exhale, lunge towards that right foot, ground your right fingertips, and lift your left leg into the air, half moon. Can you take a little weight out of the right hand? Can you lengthen your spine a little more? Maybe you can even bend your left knee as though you're kicking the back of your head and reach behind you to catch your foot or ankle. Inhale and exhale. Now lift your chin, lengthen your neck. One more inhale, really kick into your hand if you've caught the foot. And exhale, circle around and down to standing splits. Walk your hands a little closer to your toes. Fold your forehead into your shin. Inhale, lift the left heel up. Soft bend in the right knee, sink low. Step the left foot to the back of your mat. Walk it around. Skandasana, sink into the left knee. Inhale, open the wings or go for your favorite arm variation. Exhale, maybe you bind. Inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, gentle release. Walk it all the way back around to the original top of your mat. And then open the left arm to the sky, easy twist. Big breath in. Peel to the blade edges of your feet, big breath out. Deep breath in, lift the heart. Big breath out here. Inhale, come all the way back up and around. Bring your left hand to the inside of the left foot. Finding our favorite lizard pose variation. Lower the right knee down, lightly. Untuck the right toes. Or if you're working on the arm balance variation, you hook that left fingertip under. You really feel that lift in the back of the left thigh. You may even keep the back knee lifted. And then walk the hands back once you've created the shelf. And lunge forward into the arm balance. Take an inhale. And an exhale wherever you are. Sometimes it's good just to test that you can still do something after 4 weeks not doing it. Bring your left hand to your inner thigh. Roll it open. Really press hard to the inner thigh. Let the right ear drop down. Big breath in, lift the heart. Exhale. Maybe bend the right knee and reach around with the left hand to catch your foot or ankle. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, pull your heel a little closer. One more inhale. Exhale, release the foot. Finding half splits or something more resembling full splits. Getting into that left hamstring. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Option to adjust your front foot. Inhale. And exhale. Honor that both sides of our body are different and that's okay. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently come back up to your palms. Plant your left foot down at the top of your mat. Toes angled slightly out. Tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee. Take a deep breath in. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Buddha squat. Inhale, thumbs to heart center. Option to stay here. Option to practice crow pose. An arm balance on your hands. Or one of my current favorite variations of frog pose is coming from Buddha squat, so low here. Planting the hands wide, so not crow, right? Crow would be here. Planting the hands wide, bringing the elbows back, and then leaning in, knees to elbows, almost creating a shelf, and it almost will feel like an arm balance, but really it's this deep spread through the groin, much like you would have if you were in frog. You'll want to pivot your toes out even wider, so the inside edge of your foot is grounded, maybe the blade edge is lifted, and you are just pressing your heart towards the earth to open the knees wide. Take an inhale and an exhale. My crows or even my crow to headstanders, go ahead and start to reground. And then gently pivot your toes in, heels wide. Inhale, take a moment for a flat back. And on your exhale, wide leg forward fold, fold deep into it. Halfway lift, flat back. Ground the left palm underneath your heart center. Reach your right arm to the sky. Big opening twist. Exhale, circle the right arm around, forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Ground the right palm. Lift the left fingertips up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, circle the left arm around and down. Inhale, halfway lift, find flat back. Exhale, heel toe your feet back to hips distance apart or closer. Inhale, lift to the tips of your toes. Walk your fingertips out in front of you. Lengthen the spine up. Heels are off the mat. Exhale, fold your knees into your chest. Take a moment, maybe in toe stand. And then we'll all the way down to your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Circle your knees around. Inhale, draw your knees down and into your chest. Lift your nose to your knees. Exhale, plant your hands at your sides. Press your heels into the ground in front of your sits bones. Inhale, lift up for bridge. Lift your right leg into the sky, flex the toes. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Open the right knee forward. Gently unroll your spine down. Take a moment here, let your hips rock side to side. Notice the twist in the lower back as your shoulders stay grounded. And then when you're ready, you may need to heel toe your left foot a little bit over to the right side. Let your right foot fall to the left side of your mat and press your right knee forward and down. You should feel it kind of here in the hip flexor and even slightly around the outside of the right hip. Feel that opening. If you're not feeling it enough, sometimes catching the foot with the left hand and then folding the knee down almost like a laid out pretzel is a nice variation. Wherever you are, take one more inhale. One more big exhale. If you're loving this, feel free to stay here. Otherwise, we're going to come back up to center. Keep the legs crossed. And then extend the left heel up. Extend the hands through the hole in your legs. Hook your fingertips behind the left thigh. Reclined half pigeon. So this is kind of a modification for flat pigeon, which we usually take on the front side of our bodies. This is a nice modification for that. However, if you're looking to take it deeper into like a full reclined variation of half, you can actually wrap your forearm around the right shin and extend the left leg out. Wherever you want to go today, take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Take a moment. Extend the right heel up to the sky, kind of laying out, finding that right hamstring, and then fold your right knee into your chest. Draw your left knee up into your chest. We'll all meet here. Interlace your hands over your shins. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees. Exhale, plant your hands at your sides, heels in front of your sits bones. Inhale, lift for bridge. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Palms point down. Flex your left heel to the sky. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, press the left ankle over the right thigh. Press the right knee or left knee forward. Feel that opening and then unroll your spine down. Gently allow your hips to rock. Your right heel may start to wiggle slightly over to the left so that you can drop the left footprint down onto the right side of your mat, folding the left knee forward. So my hips are so super tight that my knee doesn't go down that far, and I definitely don't have to catch the ankle to feel it, but you may need something different. So feel free to explore, define what's working well for you. Take an inhale and an exhale. Take an inhale and an exhale. If you're feeling great, feel free to stay. Otherwise, we're going to roll back to center. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Interlace your hands behind the right thigh. Recline half pigeon. Your favorite variation. Take an inhale and an exhale. And then inhale. Isaac, it's okay. Isaac, it's okay. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Isaac, Inhale. You can tell I'm a really good dog parent, eh? I should really be getting another one. Gently, when you're ready, take a moment to find that left hamstring stretch. Big breath in. Isaac, come on, come here. Come here, buddy. Left knee to your chest. Isaac, right knee to your chest. Inhale, lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Exhale, happy baby. Come here, Isaac. It's okay. Come here, I know. It's okay. I understand. Yeah, it's all right. I'm so worried. It's okay, buddy. I know. Thank you for letting me know. Inhale. Find a reclined straddle variation. Exhale, fold your knees back in chest. If there is a final inversion that you love to close out your practice, I invite you to go there now. Otherwise, a few circles around one direction and the other. Inhale, draw your knees to your chest, lift your nose to your knees, take a deep breath in. Exhale, open leg, release for Shavasana. Roll your shoulder blades down your back, open your palms out to the sides. Lengthen your legs. Take an inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more intentional breath, filling all the way up. Open your mouth and let it go. Soft hips, heavy head, open heart. Release. I invite you to stay in your Shavasana as long as your time and your space and your practice allows. My general rule for self is to stay until I lose track of time, and then have the thought of how long is this going to last, then count 10 more breaths. But from my home to yours, happy Earth Day, and thank you for sharing your love, your light, your practice, and your space with me. Namaste.